recording. So for those of you not able to actually catch this ongoing action, please make sure to just hop in the VODs section and check that out. Gonna be seeing OD banned here for the Sentinel. Yes, I'm gonna get that right, correct. And we do have Vengeful, so we could actually see a potential. Shout out to Cedric. We could actually see a potential. Of course, winner is gonna solo. Night Stalker could go mid. AA could go mid for that fast ultimate. Shout out to Toby1, my #1 fan. Yes, he is a good guy. I love Toby. Do you have Anti-Mage getting banned? I don't know if I approve because you have the Shadow Demon as well as the Anti-Mage getting banned. It's probably a pick you take or a ban you take because you want to get that Anti-Mage because the Shadow Demon can pretty much counter the Anti-Mage. But yeah, nonetheless, they are going to be banning the Anti-Mage. Silver as well as Dragon Knight getting banned. If you read this, you're retarded. Retarded streamer, yeah, apparently a retarded streamer, yes. Gonna be seeing Lich, yeah, okay. Silver, Crystal Man getting picked up a lot of nuke coming out here for the Sentinel. What is? I don't know how they're gonna lane this. It's gonna be fairly weird, maybe. The Maker? Hahaha. Nah. I'm his father. So, it's K. Yes. Hahaha. Yeah, okay, so that was a bit of Danish going on, sorry. Wow. Yeah, I'm blushing. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. 76. Okay, good. Yeah, apparently he's sad. Megabyte me is sad because I can't ghost for him. Yes. Gonna be seeing Lifesteal getting picked up. Finally some sort of carry coming out here for the Scourge. About time. And we're just waiting for the final pick for the Sentinel. I mean Night Stalker could go full-blown carry, but I think they need some sort of a really hard carry. I mean, it's how you play the lanes and your roles. I mean, I was playing with some guys on RGC, and I was playing support Spectre. Heard of that before? You go 2-6-14 with the Spectre, and then you're actually support Spectre. Yes, I did buy the Arcane Boots as well as Mech. So yes, for any of you wondering why the hell Spectre is such a good support, I don't really know. But yeah, no, I didn't go Arcane Boots and Mech. I actually went, what was it, Phase, Vanguard, Rady. But still, people wanted to steal my kills, so that is fantastic. So yeah, just to take in their extra time, all they need, apparently 25 seconds to go, and that's I don't know. What are you? I'm sorry for the webcam quality. I hope the in-game quality is good, because that's what matters, of course. So yeah, and there we go. Faceless Void is gonna be the hard carry of the Sentinel, and that is gonna be one tough job to deal with for the Lifesteal. I think he's gonna be having a hard time. But again, Lifestealer, he's pretty boss. He is pretty boss if you think about it. Waiting. Meantime, we're gonna be taking some questions. Good luck to both. Yeah, we only have 2 people running in the chat. When I come back, I want to see as much spam in the chat as possible. If you have any problems with the stream, let me know. I will try to change or fix that in between games. It's gonna be best of 3. Yeah, that can be good. Let's see. Be jumping into the game again. So yeah, waiting for the last pick. Come on. So I guess Faceless is gonna be with Urshik, Crystal Maiden, and we're gonna have ourselves a solo AA and a solo Night Stalker. As far as this lineup goes, I don't know yet what is gonna be happening. We could see a Nax jungle. We could see a Nax on lane. And we are going to have our Shadow Shaman as the last pick for the Megabyte team. So, yeah. It's going to be fun to see if they can actually pull something out. Good luck. Have fun, bros. Apparently I'm coughing quite a lot. And coffee fixes that. Coffee fixes everything. So Lich going to be possibly soloing. We're going to be having Windrunner top, next in the forest, and a Rasta mid. I think that Vengeful's going to go. No, they are going to the Riru top. I think. Yeah, on bottom we are going to have ourselves the Crystal Maiden. Nightstalker actually going to be babysitting, and no, we're going to have actually a switch of lanes. We're going to have Void mid. We're going to have Earthshaker as well as AA top, and then we're going to have our good old school dual lanes with a ranged and a melee on each lane, and then unfortunately we're going to have a melee in the mid, but it's going to be, I think Void is going to be able to pretty much, I think, is going to be able to do some sort of sneaky business in the mid lane. Just a bit of warding going on right now, sneaking out possibly any smoke, sorry, not dust, smoke from the opposing team, but nope, not really any aggression coming out right now. Rasta just moving just a bit around. Lich just staying on the lane, want to get the most blocks, and look at that very defensive play, boots of speed as well as a tango. Of course, the tangos pretty much essential to any hero in the first stages of the game. But yes, the boots of speed indicating, holy shit, man, I'm gonna be so far behind, and I'm gonna be so pushed back in this tri lane. I think he's gonna go up against us. I think he knows. Well, walloping. But anyways, he's going to play it very defensively and go the boost of speed. I've seen it before with a Clockwork. It goes very well. Nax and Vengeful's just hanging around here with the T2 tower going like, don't really care, don't really care, don't really care. So solo winner, Crystal Maiden coming mid. Could see a potential gank here on the Rasta. He's going to swoop around. Do have the two illusions. Could do immense damage, but no, Rasta sees it. Here we go. Just a bit of harassment coming in from the low ground. Can do some damage, but not a lot. Not a lot. Going to be trying to do some babysit roaming, I think, here on the mid lane, losing just a bit of HP, following it up. We do need to see some slow. Is Void there? He is right there. He could jump the Rasta if he wants to, but no, he just wants to get the last hits as much as possible. Nightstalker going to be actually soloing, and yeah, the Crystal Maiden going to be jumping mid, babysitting the Void. So yeah, it's going to be a fairly good situation for both Void and Nightstalker. Is Nightstalker going to have no problem with actually dealing with the Lich, and if he had a dual lane, he would have a lot of XP lost because, of course, Lich denying all the creeps that he can with the Dark Ritual, sorry. Gonna be oh, it's just a bit of jungling. And we are gonna have ourselves a pause. We are gonna have ourselves a pause. Supporting Archgo Tiny with... What's your first? I want to shout out. Let's go. Okay, we are going to return to the game. We are going to return to the game. We are going to return to the game. Yes, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people, look at that ping right there. 14 ping. Holy shit! 762 ping. Wow. But yeah, the defensive play from Lich, I think people are going to comment on that pretty much all the game long. Because, oh, Rasta being just a bit of teeny tiny aggressive here, but I'm going Ether Shock instead of Shackle or Hex, which is mainly a good thing. I guess he needs to keep he needs to get some last hits without actually dying on that lane, because that's going to be very tough. Void, of course, as soon as he reaches, I would say, even level 4, maybe level 3, he's going to time walk up to Rasta and pretty much kill him off. So just keeping him at bay. Here we go, Crystal Maiden going for it. Void jumping in, that is actually level 2. Sorry, yeah, level 2 Void. Going to get the first blood on Crystal Maiden, and there we have the first blood. Yeah, going to be grabbed by the Sentinel. So they're going to be fairly happy with the mid lane turning out the way it does right now, at least. Windrunner in a bit of trouble using the Windrun. Going to be doing a lot of damage here to the A. He's going to actually go down. No, he's not. He's actually going to survive with 17 HP. I think he needs to sell up straight away, and there he goes, solving up very nicely. Don't know what is going on, but apparently some clicking noises are going on. Still jungling. They just need to keep this lifestealer going. Just make him farm all that he possibly can, as fast as he possibly can. And of course, that is why the Vengeful is out here, to give him that command aura, as well as just avoid him getting ganked. But that's a lot of hero a lot of babysitting and a lot of resources getting spent on this one lifesteal, which is I would like to say only level 3 and Faceless Void almost level 4. So if we just look at really fast, I don't think anything. Yes, they are. Oh, just a bit of harassment going on. Not really going to go for it. I think bottom is going to have. He's level 4 and he's level 3, so you can definitely see the effects of Dark Ritual. If we look at 15 to 4 on the Void and 12 to 4 on me, do have 10 to 3 on the Rasta and 12 to 7 on the Lich. So Lich is doing a fairly good job, whilst the Night Stalker is actually not doing that well. Really surprising. But yeah, Lich is a bitch to be on lane on. Of course, the Dark Ritual as well as just the Frost Nova in general. Never has low mana and can just deny the shit out of everybody. So yeah, I think they are going to come with. No, they're just going to jungle it. They could go for a gang on the Earthshaker. He is alone. Just a bit of harassment mid. Still, I think this Faceless Void Crystal Maiden combo here in the mid is awesome because Rasta not really wanting to go a lot of harassment as well. Capabilities, of course, with the Time Walk slowing and just Crystal Maiden being there with the presence, actually getting the denying right there, but almost at equal levels. A slight advantage to the Shadow Shaman, of course, because he is on a solo lane. But yeah, hanging on quite nicely. Balinar falling a bit behind, but I think we're going to see some action as soon as the Night kicks in, because of course the Night Stalker being very kick-ass in the Night. We do avoid in a bit of trouble. He needs to time walk back, but no. He does have the salve up, so he's going to be just fine. Don't think he's going to pop that just yet. Of course, the creep wave is going to prevent him from using it. Earthshaker here up. You have the winner. Yeah, no, they're not going to go him, I think. But meanwhile, we do have the lifesteals just farming away in the mid, and that is going to be a pretty heavy concern for the Sentinel team, because they don't really know. I mean, they don't really know how well he's doing, and it looks like he's going to go Gloves of Haste, which is could mean two things. Could mean the pub item, which I always go, which is Hand of Midas, or he could go the more common known item, also calls Armlet of Morrigan, of course, which is a good item. We are going to see a charge in here. No, Faceless not wanting to commit, just still wants to farm up. And of course, this also being a wise choice, but I think you need to keep this Rasta down just a bit more than you are right now. Jungling, not a lot of things going on. Pretty, I wouldn't say boring, but inactive game. Yeah. You can see a ball flown out here to the Rasta. But we do have now power threads completing on the Faceless. Winner right there, staying back on the lane, getting just a bit of damage, and I think she's going to be perhaps in a bit of trouble. Yes, she did pop the Windwalk, but the stun from Earthshaker can be enough. The the slow perfect shackle. I think they are going to know they're not going to go for it. They could have gone for it, but not. Oh, Crystal Maiden losing a lot of health on that Ether Shock. Yes. Very well played by Winner. Commander is there, so they should know that possibly Vengeful is in the area, or not possible, but is. Face Boots completing. Nope, not yet. Face Boots not completed yet. We have a Night Stalker here. He has actually not roamed one bit, which is not good. Winner losing a lot of health to this lane, which is pretty self-explanatory, of course. Haste Rune on top. If somebody gets that, that could spell disaster for both teams. Faceless Void, now level 6, does have the Chronosphere, and huge force in team fights as well as towers. Is he going to use it? I don't think so. Rasta too far behind to actually make that one count, and of course you want to use it as much as possible, and as many heroes as possible. So yeah, you're gonna be saving that. It's not like the cooldown of an Enigma ult, but it's a fairly long cooldown. And next, just being the boss, he does go Hand of Midas. Yes, he's gonna go my item. Fantastic. Not gonna go the. He wants his. Oh, here we go. The haste rune getting picked up by Crystal. Do we see? Yes, we do. I think it should have been better if he had actually stuck in the tower, but it's gonna be just fine. Here we go. He is gonna get the kill, but is he gonna die? No, he is gonna time walk out of there on the haste on top of Crystal Maiden still, but very well played by Faceless. Do get a kill on on the Rasta, which is very important. I think Crystal Mane's going to go on top, but unaware of this Vengeful as well as the lifesteal out here. Are they going to be able to scout each other? Yes, I think they know. And Raynor is like, oh shit, I need to get my ass back. But no, he's going to stay on the lane. She's going to stay on. Illyria in a bit of trouble. I think she is going to go down. Yeah, there he goes. And Crystal Maiden just getting it, just barely hitting with that spell. So yeah, I think not Crystal Maiden, Lifesteal and Vengeful overextending a bit. No TP is coming in. They're 3 versus 2. Lifesteal in a bit of trouble. Does he actually pop the ratio? Yeah, there he goes. But is it going to be enough? Yeah, he is going to actually consume that creep. And I think Vengeful now is the one in trouble. Do you have Earthshaker going here? Could they make something happen? Yes, TP in now. I think that the Scourge is going to be trying to counter gank the Sentinel. So yeah, Rasta still mid. No, that was TeamSpeak. No wards coming out right now. No pushing coming out, and no towers lost as of yet. So we are 8 to almost 9 minutes in game, and no towers killed. I think Crystal Main's gonna down now. Yes, here we go. Rasta getting the kill, and good map awareness from both players. So yeah, getting the kill on Crystal Maiden. We do have Winner in a bit of trouble. Ulti from Earthshaker getting popped. Does AA have the ult? No, he does not. We're just waiting. Rasta's there. Wards goes down. Is it going to be enough? Shackle on top of AA. That is perfect. Windrunner trying to juke him. Trying to use Windwalk. Yes, it's work. Or, yeah, not Windwalk. But yeah, I think they are going to Windrun, sorry. Earthshaker stunning the Rasta. TP in. Not, but the Air Shock is going to get him. Crystal Maiden there slow, and that's going to be it. Sentinel getting Rasta, so... kind of a revenge kill, but still they have to be aware of this this scaling Faceless right here in the mid lane. It's going to be a very difficult hero to deal with as soon as he gets his core items. I think he's going to go, I could imagine, BKB, which is always a good item, and then Battle Fury. So yeah, that's going to be essentially what he's going. I don't know the item. I do know the item builds, but I mean. Dota 1 has changed a lot since I haven't. I'll just shut up. I'll just shut the fuck up. Yes, is that? Yeah, that's good. Faceless. I don't know what he's doing. Oh yeah, buying ring of health. So I guess he is gonna go. He is gonna go the Battle Fury, which is good on a lot of carry heroes, melee carry heroes. You see it on Anti-Mage, you see it on Faceless. Gonna see Rasta in a bit of trouble. Night Stalker here, it's Night. He is actually not gonna be silenced. Don't know why. No mana on Night Stalker. Yes, he does have 250 mana, so he could actually. Oh no, but the Shackle as well as the Shackle shot as well. Double kill for me, and I think Void is going to be overextending himself yet again. We do need to see a stun from the Vengeful, but no, that's a double kill for who was that? And yet again, I think this is going to be turning out in favor of the Scourge. He just needs to pop his Wind Run or his Power Shot. Here we go. He is actually not going to go down. No, he's not, and the Air Shock actually saving him. Perfect, and turning out in the favor of the Scourge. So losing. What was that? Was that like 3 for 0? So yeah, Vengeful barely surviving, as was Windrunner barely surviving, as was Rasta barely surviving, but that doesn't matter, because when you're on top, you're on fucking top. So yeah, that's going to be amazing. Well played by the Scourge. Still, Lifesteal out here just doing his thing, So yeah, here we go. I think this could turn into... They need to extend this game as long as possible, the Sentinel, because right now I don't see them winning team fights. They could, but the Lich ulti, devastating without a BKB, and no BKB is up right now for any heroes on the... Here we go, Rasta in a bit of trouble. Fisher landing down as well, slow from the Crystal Main. I think that was too much for Rasta to handle, and yes, Warts goes down, but I don't think it's going to count. The Lich ulti pops again. Earthshaker getting stunned, or stuck. Oh, wow, and getting a double kill. Do we see a swap? No, I think not. He could swap the Void and then go in for the magic missile, but no. Night Stalker here with a double damage. I think that he's going to be in a bit of trouble. Tawag in from the Void, and we are going to see Night Stalker actually getting a kill. Or we're going to see a kill on the Void. Is he going to get it? Yeah, no! He's not going to get it. Maybe he's not. Oh, yes, he used the Chrono and just to ensure that Kill Moon getting a kill. So, yeah, not wanting to take any chances. And here we go. Uh-oh. We have a problem. Shit. We actually have a problem. A guy is actually not... No saves. Cool. Oh, Jesus. I forgot to save. I forgot to save. Saw, Jesus. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, yeah. This is not good. Don't drop him. Okay. Okay, he out. Oh, Jesus. You're joking. Means plug. We can wait. If you want. I'm good. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, yeah. You're good? No saves? Oh, relax. He's good with waiting. Oh, Jesus. I was going to save after fight since I didn't want to interrupt Moon. Yeah. So yeah, I think plug is refused. So 4 in tournaments, really nice. Yep, forgot to save. He plugged. He actually plugged. What the fuck? Ah, you're joking. You're joking. Joking. Just gonna wait. Don't know what's going on. Wait, they want to drop him? Now what? 3. Just wait for it, guys. Jesus Christ. People are not that. Okay, so what we can learn from this is I have to fucking save the game. But I was waiting for the team fight to actually end. And I didn't actually think that people would have a problem with RGC. Cannot when he is dissing around 85 though. He crashed. Ha! Idiot. Ah, nice. Go drop him. Now, I don't know. Dun 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 dun. I want the arrow thing. Yeah, there we go. Replay. Drop him. Okay, finally. Okay, apparently what happened was... Okay, what happened was... Just gonna remove... Gonna do this. There we go. Oh, that's even more blurrier. That's not good. Okay, so we are back in the game. I'm gonna turn on the game just in a second.
Disconnected.
Yep. And we are gonna be back. It's the Vengeful that disconnected. If anybody is wondering, I'm gonna be back in the game. A bit of an awkward moment, but Moon getting the kill. So yeah, that was really weird. But yeah, I'm sorry for any inconvenience. We do have an AL on the top. Not gonna linger too much about the disconnect. So yeah, but I'm not gonna be going top. Save. Yeah. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be saving pretty much every 5 minutes or so. Since people are having problems with the disconnecting, etc. Gonna see a pusher from Rasta coming out, and I think he is gonna use his wards actually to take down this tower, but I'm not really sure. Does he have the cooldown ready? No, I don't think so. Chain of Frost now level 2. That's a Lich ulti level 2. Here we have the ward now getting popped. We do have a TP mid. Earthshaker trying to defend this. Just landing the Fisher, getting the creeps away. Do have an A ult coming into mid. We do have Winrar as well here. Popping that, actually hitting the Rasta quite hard. And he's losing a lot of health. Need to see a Fisher land down if he wants to make anything happen. And here we do have the Hex. Power shot needs to go off. But no, it's not gonna. Here the Fisher. Does it block? Yes, it does. But the Shackle. And that's going to be it. Earthshaker does go down, and the tower is going to be claimed. So yeah, Lich also supporting up, and I think that's going to be a gank on the going to be a gank on the lifesteal there. Winner now here. Nightstalker not really not really. I wished he would have roamed more. So yeah, he's level 8. Not really what you want to see, but yeah. Rasta level almost 11 is going to go for the Scepter as fast as possible. A lot of pushing power and a lot of damage come out for that. To have a Scepter as well on the way for the Lich. Faceless going to be going. Yeah, he's going to go Perseverance as well as Battle Fury in just a moment, I guess. Lich is there, going to be harassing him just a bit back. Moon actually playing it fairly decent. If we look at the 70 to 22, he's doing great. He has a 3-0 score, so he's doing very well. Shadow Shaman going to be coming here in the mid, just doing a bit of harassment to Nightstalker. Don't think, yeah, the rune is not anywhere to be found. Going to be spawning just in a matter of seconds. Going to be seeing Earthshaker rotate mid, trying to make something happen. Maybe with the AA. No, nope. Faceless farming like a boss on the top lane. Not anything going on right now. Would love to see a counter gank, or a gank, not a counter gank, but a gank on the next. We do have the Armlet of Morgan completing on him, which is pretty huge. They are going to go into the Scourge Forest, trying to make something happen. Going to be scouting. Here we go. Do need to see the silence. No, but it's too late. He does pump the Armlet as well as the Rage. I think that they're going to be unable to catch him, since he does have phase boost, and it's not night anymore. Do have actually all getting caught out, and that is going to be the Crystal Maiden. Do have wards getting popped, and that is going to be a complete turnaround in favor of the Scourge yet again. And that's going to be an A getting killed as well. Earthshaker's there, but it's going to bounce twice, and that's going to be a double kill for, who was that? That was the actually the Lich. So yeah, double kill for Lich. Perfect ulti yet again, and claiming 3 heroes right there in that. What would have seemed like a gank in favor of the Sentinel. But yeah, 5 versus 3 and 3 for all. Gonna be pushing mid here now. Lifestealer is gonna go on the lane, of course, knowing that he can get pretty much just a bit of XP before Void comes back, and he's gonna go in the Forest again. I think he could actually go into the Ancients if he wants to, just because he has the Hand of Midas and Armlet. That's more than enough, and phase as well. So yeah, we do need to see. I really want to see some very hardcore team clashes. Jesus, people's ping are just not good. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, people are gonna rage me. So yep, just waiting. Just waiting. Whenever you're ready. Say bring more fans. It's probably my fans watching. Warn you with the rules first. Don't forget to quickly check rules, etc. Yeah, I know. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, this is insane. So we are back now, and it's not really looking too well for the pings. Still, it's fantastic. So yeah. It's not looking good for the pings. I'm gonna be saving in just a matter of seconds. Not anything going on right now. Not BKB. The Scepter finishing soon. Somebody said BKB in the chat. I was like, what BKB where? Mech finishing as well. Balanar here is going to be in a bit of trouble. Look at this. 3 heroes on the bot lane, and he is going to be... Nope. Lich not actually seeing him. And as soon as they claim that tower, I am going to be saving the game. Top, we do have... Oh, the Fisher landing down. Is it going to be enough? But Open Wounds doing a lot of damage also from the AA. And meanwhile, the bottom tower is going to get caught out. Lifestealer in a bit of trouble. He is going to go down. And that is pretty much going to be it. So yeah. Think they are going to try to gank the Night Stalker. Just trying to... No, maybe. We're going to be having a save now. Yeah, so yeah, actually, Scourge is pulling ahead, really good, because they have gotten a lot more towers as well as a lot more kills, 15 to 9, so it's definitely in favor of the Scourge, right now at least, looking very good. Void actually going in the forest himself, actually just to catch up to the farm. He has 2.5k, so I guess the Claymore and the Broadsword is not that far away. Don't know why he hasn't bought it yet, but I guess he wants to go full blown Battle Fury as soon as he can. But I don't see the point in not buying your items straight up, because if you die, you're gonna lose 250 gold. Yeah, a very late Vanguard for the Night Stalker coming out here. I think he should have gotten the BKB instead of, because it's going to be a lot more difficult to actually stay alive with just a Vanguard instead of just a BKB. BKB possibly the most bought item for any, I would not say carry, but just pretty much anybody who needs to stay alive in the team fight, like Enigma. Night Stalkers will Void, especially in the pro games. Battle Fury completing, finally. And do you have a haste rune here? Nobody's going to grab that, though. I think they're just... I wouldn't say running around in circles, but yeah, running around in the riverbed. There we go. Battle Fury doing a shitload of damage when you get the proper time with the chrono. I think they are going to try to push mid. Lifestealer just getting just a bit caught back. I think that Void needs to care a lot, because he's actually very far ahead compared to A as well as Earthshaker. And those two are the ones with the stuns. Crystalline, of course, still there, but squishy as hell. Only has 777 HP, which is kind of a funny number. Scepter completing on the Shadow Shaman. Going to be huge. They can push a lot harder and a lot easier now. I think they are going to try to... No smoke getting used this game. Which is kind of weird. Night Stalker Pros... No, he actually went Hood. So, I take that back. No Vanguard, so I actually like that. A Hood is a much more viable item than the Vanguard. Does have a 202 MS. Shit, he must be lagging. Lifestealer doing what he can. Has actually a Demon Edge coming out now, so that could be an MKB coming in. That's going to be pretty hard for Void to actually, because if he decides to go the butterfly at any point, he's going to be pretty much countered by that Nax. No, so we are going to see possibly a team fight here. I think we only got 4 heroes, 4 versus 4. I think the 5th hero is down here for the Sentinel. They need Earthshaker right now, because this is going to be huge. Crystal Man getting caught out. We do have Winner, and he's going to go down fast. So that's 4 vs 4. That's going to be pretty, I wouldn't say easy, but it's going to be more balanced right now for the Scourge. Do have actually, yeah, he is going to go pipe. Battle Fury ready. We do have Ogre Axe, which is going to be turning into a BKB. So yeah, they're not going to go Night Stalker just because he has the Night Presence on. He can actually just go scout and see what's going on. I think he's going to be picking up the illusions, and they are going to push bot. Huge push coming out here to have an axe with the Demon Edge, and I think, I don't know, but I think the MKB is a good choice. Scepter not on, oh, Scepter on Lich, so wow. Meanwhile, while they push bot, Night Stalker is going to go mid and push that as hard as he can. I think they are going to be in a bit of trouble. Night Stalker is actually way overextending himself. This is not good. This could be the death of this tier 2 tower very fast. I think Earthshaker needs to land a Fissure somehow. Do have the stun down. There we go. Just trying to slow down the push, but it's not going to stop it because the wards are, of course, the Scepter. And going to do a lot more damage. So going to be TPing mid. Actually are going to not, maybe, no, they're not going to lose this tier 2 tower. I think they are going to be able to deny it. Yep, here we go. Denied by the Rasta. So yes, not good. Always on the back foot. Always I wouldn't say behind, but it's hard for the Sentinel to catch up, and they're just trying, but it's not working in their favor right now, at least. So yeah, it's unfortunate for the Sentinel that they lost. They lost the tower and they lost the money in the mid, but they're still in the game. They're not that far behind. I wish I could see like a gold advantage, but I can't. So yeah, you can hate me or whatever. You can't actually hate me. You can't actually hate me. Yeah. I'm gonna be switching into the game yet again. I just wanted to see my wonderful face. Oh, that's good coffee. God damn it. Not anything going face boots. Now this is weird because of the recent changes in the 7.73 patch. A lot of boots have now actually spawned. Oh, just a bit of counter warning going on. It's tranquil boots, isn't it? Tranquil boots, I guess. Tranquil boots. What is your thought? I mean, the only heroes in the game I can imagine using those boots, because now we're looking at phase boots, and of course we have arcane boots as well as power threads, etc., boots of travel. But what the hell? It's like because when you had the arcane boots, that made sense, right? You didn't want to buy arcane ring and you didn't want to buy boots, or you had to sacrifice. I mean, you couldn't go both. You had to do something first. You had to go arcane ring and then boots, or boots and then arcane ring. And we are gonna have possibly a gank here on the top, or just a bit of defending. I think as soon as they claim this tower, I'm gonna be saving. They are gonna claim it very fast. Lifestealer doing a ton of damage. Saving. So yeah, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Really a lot of damage with that MKB. But I was talking about the boots. That made sense, right? Putting arcane boots and arcane ring in one, or boots and arcane ring in one. Gonna try to defend this, but still, Earthshaker actually the only one being there with the AA and Crystal Man. They're always one man down. Oh, there we go. Finally, a full team of 5 heroes. But no, they're just gonna keep pushing them back, and they are gonna get the tier 2 tower. The only tier 2 tower left is, of course, the one in the mid, and they're actually doing a great job of pushing because they know the Sentinel knows if they engage and the Lich and Rasta ulti hits them perfectly, they will all be dead. Of course, you can say the same thing with the Chrono and the Earthshaker and the A ulti, but it's a lot harder to land like a perfect A Earthshaker Chrono ult than it is to land a Lich and a Rasta ult, because the Rasta ult you just smack down in the middle, do Earther Shock or Ether Shock, and then you just wait until your wards do a shit ton of damage. And of course with the Lich you just go, well, there's 5 heroes in that Chrono, only one of them is moving. What should I do? I should probably ult them all and just get a rampage, because that's pretty much essentially what you do when you get the Scepter. You tell everybody, holy shit, I want to get a rampage. So yeah, it's a very difficult situation for the Sentinel to actually deal with this. And of course the BKB, as I mentioned earlier, is not complete yet. Shit! I can't emphasize that enough. BKB, core item, finally. Please no Emho Akira. Wow. So we do have a BKB now finishing. Very good. This could actually be their upper hand if they want to make anything happen. I think he's going to jump in right now. I think he needs to, but no. Unless they want to lose another tier 2 tower, they need to make something happen right here now. Faceless going to go in. Think, oh, maybe. I don't want to. Perhaps on middle 15. Want to mate. Oh, no, I can't. I'm not level 16 yet, so I can't really be expected to do anything. Gonna lose his T2 towers. Well, wow. Not good. Gonna be seeing a heart coming out here for Lifestealer. He just needs 1.2k, and then he has Messerschmitts. And right now, I can't see enough damage coming out for the Sentinels to take down this Lifestealer. They are gonna go Roche, and as soon as you see this, it's actually just been killed because there's this. I think we agreed on a 3 minutes delay, so there's gonna be no possibility of actually knowing. Oh, but this is huge. They scouted. They actually scouted. The smoke is out. This could be it. This could be it. The ulti from A jumping in, but no. The Earls on the top of Void. Do we see a Chrono? No Chrono coming out. Lich getting focused down very fast. That's it. No ulti from him, but Void just going down extremely fast. Me doing a ton of damage, and Moon going down. Sorry, not me. And Lifestealer actually going down. Very surprising. Think this is going to turn in favor of the Sentinel. And yes, they actually killed pretty much off everybody. They just need to take down the Rasta. And then they have come out of Doll, but look at that, doing a lot of damage to the Crystal Main, and there it is. Robert getting the kill. So yeah, pretty huge team fight right there. They were about to take to take down Roche, but nope, they didn't have enough. They were up positioned, and we do have Lifestealer just sticking around here. Damn it, man! He needs the heart, and I think he bought back. So yeah, not good, not good. Well played. That was possibly one of the, I wouldn't say one of the greatest turnarounds, but a good turnaround. They hadn't won any team fights, and they had pretty much stopped defending towers, which essentially sets you back a million tons of gold. So that was what they needed. And you can see as soon as the BKB finished on Void, did he use it? I didn't see in the team fight. I was focused on something else, actually commentating the game. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And as soon as they saw, holy shit, they're gonna take Roche. They kind of had to act because Lifestealer within Aegis. Wow, that's possibly the worst nightmare, because already he's hard to kill, but then he gets the Aegis. It's like a Skeleton King with an Aegis. That's just stupid. Boy, jumping in, time walk. Do we just nope stun? No, he is gonna actually infest that creep right there. Necromancer's gonna be infested. He is actually just gonna jump out like NP guys. But still, it's gonna be a hard struggle. Even 4vs5, they're actually struggling very hard. I think if VS was here, it would have been a lot easier. They are gonna go for Roche yet again. Shackle on top. I don't think they know this. Oh yes, they know the smoke coming out, but is it going to be fast enough? I think Roche is going to die before. No, they don't have any clue that this is going on. They are going to grab Roche very fast. The damage coming out from Lifestealer is insane, and that is going to be it. Roche getting killed. Here we do have Void. He needs to jump in. He needs to make the BKB happen right now, but the Hex goes off. Wards as well. Shackle. Oh Jesus, the Shackle on top of Void. That is going to be it. And Lifestealer just running around doing his thing. To have Earls on top of Earl Scepter on top of Night Stalker. He is going to get, I think, open. No, Hex is going to go on top of him. And perfect Fissure from the Earthshaker, actually. Trying to save him. Trying to, yes, I think he is going to survive. And a perfect Fissure. Wow. That was really amazing from Earthshaker right there. He did a great job. I think Night Stalker is possibly overextending. He needs to TP up here, run up there and then TP back. But, yeah. He's just going to run a bit back. Don't know what he's doing. But they're going to push mid now, because Lifestealer, of course, having the Aegis, can actually just die and revive with full health. Idiot. Of course it does. Who doesn't know what Aegis does? Yeah. No Blink Dagger. Instead going for the Ghost Scepter. Well, yeah, of course you have the Chrono, and your main opponent is going to be the Lifestealer. But still, the Ghost Scepter. Come on. Do have a Fissure landing down. Again, defending. Just defending. That is it's probably one of the better defending heroes. BKB, not anything coming out for Void right now. He's just. Can we do like 5 minutes break? I'll check with staff. Shouldn't be, I guess. So yeah, I think they want to. I think I want to pause. My voice needs some water as well. So yeah, my voice is messed up. Holy shit! Oh, it's getting more and more sore as we progress into the game. I'd rather need dinner. You're streaming? Yep. Got 100 viewers or so. So yeah, it's gonna be streamed, guys. Of course it's streamed. What is this? What is this? What do you think this is? I think I was just sitting in the game, shouting to myself, going, "Yes, Void has the fucking BKB." No, I don't do that often enough. But it's good. It's a good atmosphere. I don't think they hate me anymore because I didn't save. That was a pretty big mistake. I mean, I've just been commentating replays and live streams on Dota 2, so it's really hard finishing. You don't that's not in your memory. You don't think holy shit, I have to save this. You just think, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this game. Wow. So yeah, it's not that I'm not enjoying it. It's just a lot easier when you don't have to save it. Platform is pretty much very old and used and has a lot of flaws. Here we go. Earthshaker using the Fisher. Fuck yes, TP back. This could possibly be if they win this team fight, the Scourge could potentially push in and take down at least Rax, possibly the bottom tower, or possibly the top tower, depending on what they want to go. They are going to jump in. Lifestealer going first. The wards go down. Here we go. Popping Rage just to make sure. Here we do need to see the Chrono finally getting popped. The AA ultimate using ults on Night Stalker, I think. Yes. Oh, perfect. But still Lifestealer in a bit of trouble. Void doing tremendous, perfect positioning from Void. And nobody in the world is focusing him down. Earthshaker ulti as well. Fisher landing down. Lich ulti trying to do the damage, but no, it's not enough. And yet again, they turn it around. Lifestealer is back alive. Of course, he does have the Aegis. He is going to go Lich again. He does need to time walk if he wants to make anything happen. But is it going to be enough? No. He needs to get a stun off. Needs to get a stun off. No, but no. Lifesteal is still there. The stun doesn't proc. Winner is back. Did, in fact, I think bot back, yeah. And does need to pop Windrun. No. Shackle coming out here. Night Stalker still trying to fight off the Lifestealer. And the MKB doing massive amounts of damage. I think Earthshaker is going to be in a bit of trouble. Ghost Scepter finally saving him and being very well used. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Still Lifestealer just running around. He does have a lot of regen. Perfect Shackle. But no, Lifestealer turning back to farm. And that is no good. He could actually have claimed the kill, I think, on the Earthshaker. But yeah. Wow, intense team fight, and they just respawned and went at it again. So very nice team fight. I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, it's just to check because I need to swap around with the scenes. It's weird. So yeah, no push, no final push coming out. They tried at the 35-minute mark. They tried. Just want to say that just to make sure that I remember it. So yeah, that was it was unfortunate, but they didn't focus Void. That was the problem, I think, in that team fight. They didn't focus Void down. He was completely open. As soon as the Chrono went down, Lifestealer was still alive. I mean, they could have taken him down. Lich was just looking there, going for, I think it was the Night Stalker. And of course he has the Category Pipe, which is going to make him pretty much invulnerable to the Lich, unless the Lich has a Rapier. So yeah, no damage coming out, which was, I wouldn't say stupid, but bad prioritizing. So yeah, not good. But I think they need to focus down the Void and then focus on getting down Crystal or the rest of the crew. Here we do have, I think he's going to pop the BKB. Is he going to Chrono? I don't think he's going to Chrono. Does he have the Chrono ready? He just jumps in and nothing happens. Rasta's there, the Void trying to do something. The TP coming out, but oh no! actually stunning his own I think it was the Shackle that stunned actually, but trying to do some damage. Void not having enough attack speed, just trying to stay alive, but Winner are losing a lot of damage. Fisher landing down. Life Stealer's there, but the open wounds goes down. Do we need to see Shackle? I wonder how Lich knew me. And there we go. Triple kill for Vivacic, which is the yeah, okay. There's no map hack going on. You can go and check the VOD yourself if you think that was any map hack or cheating going on in this game. Fisher landing down. Tier 3 towers are going down, and that is going to be the Agent of War. Agent of War is going to. I think we're going to see both ranged as well as melee creeps going down. Necromancers are going to actually push the bottom lane. Wow, it's a lot of Necromancers. Shit. So mid is open now, and that is going to be really tough. Really tough. Rasta really. These two guys right here are pretty much the core, and of course the life stealer. But problem is with commentators as myself, you don't really speak, and you rarely speak of the support heroes, or the gank heroes, or the initiators. You just talk about the carries, like, oh, the reason they won this game was because our anti-mage had 30-0 and had divine. Yeah, of course, I know that, right? I'm watching the same replay as you are, so I guess that's true. But it wouldn't have been because I mean, it wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that his vengeful spirit was NS. I mean, come on, Jesus, and has 30 assists. So yeah, just to point out that support and carries go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other, because then you're gonna fail so hard. So yeah. I want to give a shout out to all of the supporters out there. You're not nearly enough known throughout the community. A few people are, but not enough. Not enough. So yeah. Ward's going down, and each time the ward's gone down, it has been a tower claim. Do have the chrono, but only hitting one hero. That is no good. Going for the Rasta, but I don't think it's going to be enough damage. He does not have enough attack speed. And meanwhile, in the mid of the base, we do have Lifestealer going insane. Is it going to be enough to take him down? No, I think not. Or yes, maybe it is. Shackle on top, perfect Lich ulti, but the pipe preventing it from actually doing the burst damage that it needs to. Here we go. I think Nightstar are going to be in a bit of trouble. 4 staff on top of Rasta. Oh, perfect ulti from the Earthshaker, but no follow-up, and that's not going to be a good game. And I think it's going to be a GG for, yeah, and we do have the Lifesteal doing immense amounts of damage. Yeah, and that is going to be the tier 3 tower on the bot lane as well as Rack. So I think it's going to be really, really tough for the Sentinels to recover. And Lifestealer, wow, he has Hyperstone now. Is going to go Assault, and actually Lich getting a kill right there. So yeah, Necromonicon now up on... yeah, so we are going to take a 5-minute break, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please stay tuned for the next game. Best of 3, remember. And I'm going to quit the mission. I'm going to save the replay and quit the mission. It's going to be... what was that? Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna keep talking. Oh, I was CE first game. CE versus Cigan first game, I guess. There we go.